Hey there. Now, I get asked this question a lot, and so shout outs to Brian Kerr on Instagram for being the last person to ask me, where did your cannabis journey begin? And I'll get right into that. But before I do, I want to encourage you on the other side of this video to like, share, comment. Commenting is always fun. It helps the activity of my page. Content creators that have marijuana in it, the internet really doesn't like us, but that's okay. That's okay because I still got weed at the end of the day. The more activity that the internet sees on my page, the more my page will grow. So help me grow! So welcome back to my channel, Marissa Gone. I am Marissa, and today we're getting gone in where my cannabis journey began. First though, I want to hit this. Let me hit this. Right now I'm smoking on some mimosa. It's a great sativa. Like, this is kind of what I want to smoke in my video. Oh, come on. It's a little windy, so my lighter keeps going out. So where my journey began, it all began. It began at 16, out of high school, legit, like, out of class. And my friend, who I knew smoked at the time, and she drove, she comes by my house after school, and she's got the top down on her white Mercedes. I don't know what class it was, but I felt classy smoking. We're down the street from my house, like I can see my house. So I'm like comfortable and classy, and I thought I was getting high. That would be, hold on, it's not even lit. That would be a different video on like the first time I smoked versus the first time I got high, because the first time I smoked, I don't think I really got high. But like I said, that's a different video. So my journey began more on the recreational side, just having fun. I really started picking up weed when I got like the freedom of my own car, and I have more income coming in, so now I could go pick up with the money I just made. So that was 18. 18 is where I got heavy into it. Let me light this. I only took like one baby ass hit. There we go. And it has been, yeah, definitely in a recreational sense. And then, you know, just being stoned, being high and curious. I'm just a naturally curious person, and I always love to do research into like the origins of things. So then I started researching more on cannabis, and I started looking to where it began and how people used it traditionally and in ancient times, and how our ancestors used it for pretty much everything. Okay, everything. So then I started getting into like the spiritual worlds of marijuana. Which, that will be a different video because that's pretty deep. And then I got into a car accident, so then I got more into the medicinal side of marijuana. And now where I'm currently at here in my present day life, in this video at least, because this video will be up for a while and who knows where I'll be then. But today, as of 2020, I'm working in a medical dispensary, cannabis dispensary in Maryland, and it is fun. I am a licensed Maryland patient to smoke weed, so got my card all the time. I got my card before I moved to Maryland, so let's just say that. So currently today I'm in a cannabis dispensary, but before that I was working in a recreational dispensary in DC. Now I love DC because the weed is free in a sense. I worked in 2 dispensaries over there. That was also really fun. I worked in one, I don't even know if I'm supposed to say it in the part. It was in Georgetown. Let me just say it. It was in Georgetown one, and then I worked in another one that was in Southeast. Was it? No, it was not in Southeast. What the fuck? Northeast. Northeast. That was fun too. Those were really fun. Those taught me, I guess, more on how to talk. Well, no, I always knew how to talk. That taught me really how to have fun with people. You know, it's weed. The medicinal side is, okay, now I know how to like have fun with people, but now medicinally I know how to like talk to people, like, what are you trying to heal? And that is kind of what I love about it, is people are taking it really seriously. They're really healing themselves. It's a lot of pain. A lot of people have pain, chronic pain. I'm like, me too. Me too. So I use like this topical. That's amazing. I love that. But let me see how I got into those jobs. It's really about, no, because let's see, the recreational dispensary, it was about who you know. Okay, the DC dispensaries, it was about who you know. If someone brought me in, and it definitely was my videos, my channel that helped. And then in my medical job, that was the internet. I was just job searching cannabis jobs, you know, cannabis bud tender, cannabis jobs pretty much. And I went to a reputable link website, and you know, look, there's all kinds of jobs. Trimmers, I applied for a trimmer. I went to the interview, didn't go back, because the way he sold the job was like, it's very repetitive, you're gonna get bored. I'm like, you said that, he said it 2-3 times. I'm like, all right, you clearly are trying to say something right now, so let me get out. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna not answer. I'm just not gonna go. Instead, I got this job that I'm currently at. I applied there too, didn't hear anything, and so I'm like, all right, well, let me just take my resume and go in. Let me go hand deliver it. Hey, here it is. In case you didn't see it, in case you're busy, it's like COVID, like, so I'm pretty sure you're busy. So I went in first. First, I shopped around. I put my resume in right. Then I came inside the store, and this was before, yeah, this was before masks. Oh my God. That's how we have to tell stories now. This was before masks, and I come in and I, you know, doing all the intake patient forms. It takes like 2 minutes to fill out. They're putting me in the system, and then I have an agent, experienced agent, come out, take me around the store, show me a little bit of everything, talk about everything. He knew a lot, and that's when I was like impressed. I'm like, okay, these people have to know their stuff. And everything, there was so much. First of all, second of all, there was just a lot. It was a lot. There was drinks, there was gummies, there was flowers, there was tinctures, there was oils, there was rubs, there was little capsules, there was all kinds of stuff, just all at once from different brands, and everything just looked nice. It just looked so nice. And like the labels, you could see like the terpenes like on the labels. And then this is at a time where you can see, this is before the terrible COVID shit, because like you can see the actual bud. Now you can't see it because of fucking COVID rules. But you could see the bud, and you could smell it, and you could see the whole, now you have to like really know your labels and know what you're reading, know what terpenes are, and what each terpene smells like, and which each terpene does, so that way you know what kind of high you're about to get. I mean, some people still just want to get high, but some people out here are like, all right, well, I don't want to have the munchies. Like, I want to be high, but I don't want to eat. Or some people are the opposite. I want to be high, and I do want to eat. So that is a terpene that you got to know. That will be all videos. Subscribe, get your issue. But I'm gonna make videos about all this. I promise. No excuses. No excuses. Gonna make all these videos, hit the little notification bell so that way you stay tuned and you are hip to when the videos come out. So that way you can learn with me, because as I'm learning, like, other people should know this too. So that way we really truly know what we're doing. I think it's so cool. Honestly, I think it's so cool. Marijuana, I'm like falling in love with it every day. Because every day I learn something new, and that is pretty much what we should always be doing with everything in life. Any kind of passion that you have, go for it and learn something new about it every day. Shit works for me. I actually do have to go soon. Marissa should be going. Marissa should be gone. I have to go to work. Follow me on Instagram, Marissa Gone. I post there every day from work, something new. Something's always happening at the fucking shop. Something's always happening. Something is always happening. Like yesterday. Yesterday was funny. Yesterday was funny but sad in a sense, because you should never let anyone ever get you out of pocket, and you should never let yourself let anyone get you out of pocket. Like, don't let yourself get out of pocket. Don't let them, but at the same time, it's you, because when doors close, they're not there, it's just you. Ooh, weed. My journey with weed is still going, and I hope it is for you too. There's a lot to learn about marijuana. It's very ancient. It's very old. Check out my my videos and blogs on how ancient it is. There is a Egyptian goddess, Seychet, and she's a whole goddess of marijuana. She's got the marijuana above her head. Check that video out. She's so cool. She's dope. She's dope. That's literally, like, I fuck with her. Like, I fuck with that goddess. She be smoking weed, looking at the stars. She's dope. She's dope. She's cool. Check that video out and read the blog, and then do your own research, because marijuana, cannabis, was also in one of the oldest medical books written in history, which is the Chinese medical books. Chinese? I don't think it's Chinese, honestly. It's probably Egyptian as well. Everest Papyrus, I believe. Check that video out too, and then come check me. Because look at me, I forgot. That's all I remember right now. But old Marissa did. Old Marissa wrote it. She got it. Y'all, Marissa's gone. Marissa is going. Marissa is pretty gone. I hope y'all like my background too. It's windy, y'all. I swear. Whew. Y'all stay sweet, but Marissa's gone. She's gonna finish this and get ready for work. Bye. That's it. My friend, I was watching, hold on, PS, shout outs to my friend C. C, you know who you are. His videos, he would tell his story, and then at the end of it, he'd say, that's it. And I would bust out laughing like, that's it? That is it. That's it. Bye, y'all. Adios. Marissa is gone.